Hello, I'm John Proxy and channel John West. I'm having a Wolf Among Us adventure, the Wolf Among Us. I'm Bigby. I'm trying to solve a crime.
Box with the built-in cassette player.
I think so, yes.
That's Beauty. I would call her Belle, but I don't even know if that's her name. But
Like
yes, I mean, don't start on this video. Start on video 1.
Killed. Flowers.
Game's not going to make any sense.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
She wasn't a she at that point. She was a body at that point. If that makes any sense. He is a detective. I wouldn't... Let's read the storybook.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow
dear.
White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Right, so... That's creepy. I guess, yeah, so he was after Snow White, it looks like.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Alright, so, what does that say? I know that says beautiful. That says Fuji Red Delicious Empire. Was
Why
she
is she
breathing?
in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I don't know.
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
He's a nutter. Was she yes, what does that say? Fuji. F-U-J-I? Is that, yeah, I guess so. Fuji Red Delicious. Well, I know Red Delicious is the, apple. Alright, let's back out. So what's this?
He brought wine.
Bottle!
Classy.
I'm not sure now was the time for... It's an ashtray?
It's a
What brand is it?
Hufflepuff.
I thought you
Of
were
course
the
it
only
is.
one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Of course I smoke Hufflepuff. I'm the big bad wolf. For my arrival. I think it says 666 on it as well. Well, let's put it in the cassette player.
Just unbelievable.
Actually, that's going to trigger something, isn't it? So, let's open the closet first, see if there's anyone hiding in there. Oh dear.
It's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no, she must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
Also, the body had clothes on, so he would have had to dress her
What are you
afterwards.
thinking?
This is the same dress as the one in the book about Snow. I think
Is
Smith
it?
was dressing Lily up in it.
Okay, cool.
To recreate the snow from
Yeah,
the
it was.
book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
I can't answer that question.
I guess it doesn't matter now.
You know?
She must have
I
been
don't
so scared.
Putting the tape. This might be a bad idea, but I'm putting the tape in. That's actually kind of creepy.
Big of this, I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
It's creepy because it's so, like, innocent and
Maybe
Bert
she
and
didn't
Snow
see
White.
it
And
coming. Damn it, get it together.
yeah,
Beauty.
contrast,
He's thrown.
juxtaposition. Alright, let's see if she knows anything else.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that. Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
I think you should get a different part-time job. Alright, no, I'm not going to accuse her of hiding anything. Let's... apple. Alright, John, calm down.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh no, do you think
Cool.
it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course, that makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be. So he
something
planned it all out.
somewhat
He had
suspicious
all
about
the details
Beauty.
noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through.
Bear in mind
I don't
that glamours
want to
exist.
stay
Anyone
up.
can look like anyone. I don't know. I just think it's something ever so slightly suspicious about Beauty. She's definitely hiding something. She's not being shifty or anything. She's just being too innocent. I can't tell which version.
Dead girl.
Or was that Snow White?
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me,
It's gonna
I
escalate.
know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
Why do you know about this
Stand-in for
firsthand?
Snow is gone now, so
The next step closer. What is it?
it's Crane.
And I was nice to him and everything. No! He was an innocent mirror. Ah, he wasn't on my list of suspects. I'm too nice to everyone. There's no respect for the dead. Alright,
After you now.
Alright, here we are in the player choices. I just skipped the, they do a preview, and I don't know why they do a preview. That's really annoying, so I have to kind of look away for 2 minutes. So, me and 60% of players sympathised with Crane, even though he's apparently a bastard. Glamours do exist, though, but he also broke the mirror. But, me and 62% of the players persuaded the suspect to talk. 90% of the players, 91.9% of the players let Snow come with me to the Trip Trap, and me and 69% of players didn't hit Georgie Porgy. Oh, he's Georgie Porgy Pudding and Pie. Kissed the girls and made him cry. I get it now. I get why the chapter's called that. Sorry, I'm a dumbass. And me and 77.8% of the players opted not to hit Beast a second time. Right. Well, it's been kind of a short episode, and I'm going to have to cut out a bit of it. I didn't realise I was so close to the end of it. But I've been John Proxy on the channel, John West, having a Wolf Among Us adventure. I'll see you guys next time. Me again. Obviously the video didn't end. I just realised the video's short. I may as well read these books of fables that I haven't done yet. So I'm just going to finish off that. If you're not interested in that, you can shut the video off now. So apparently I missed a couple. I can't tell who they are, so what have I got? 13th floor. The 13th floor of the Woodland building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Mundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. The Witching Well. The Witching Well is located in a chamber inside the Woodland building where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. Did I miss anything down there? No, I didn't. Okay. Jack Horner is a harmless trickster. As in Jack and the Beanstalk, I think. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire. His confidence never wavers. But his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him mostly as a harmless smartass. Lily. You'd have to use that picture of Lily, god damn it. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and she's now the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. The Troll Cross, Lily's brooch. A Troll Cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the Troll Cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the exodus, she wore the Troll Cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Georgie Porgy. Oh, he even runs the Pudding and Pie. I'm a goddamn idiot for not noticing it's Georgie Porgy. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown's citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in the pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Clever Hans. I don't know who Clever Hans is. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Fair enough. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life. She now dances at the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on a shard of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Right, there we go. I think that's everything. So I've managed to miss 2 somehow. Well, nope, I managed to miss 3 people. I guess... No, there's Tweedledum and Tweedledee. I'm very curious as to who I've missed. Well, I guess we may find out later. think that's everything. Yes. Oh, we got some. Yeah. He made them cry. Can I get a fresh set of towels? And of course, finally, no respect for the dead. What am I missing then? Novice librarian. Unlock all Book of Fable entries in episode 1. Ah, okay, so yes. Right, I've already done my official kind of goodbye, so I guess I'll just let you guys go.